What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcoming you to week 2 of our PBL Professional Battle League season, journey, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're into, week number 2, and this week we are going to be taking on AlexGTE, the man with the red backpack over here, and the Montreal Obama Snow. So, hopefully this being week number 2 and kind of going into this week, I'm hoping that we don't get 6-0'd again like we did last week. So, off to a fresh start, trying to get into a fresh season on a good foot, a better foot, at least better than we were going. Now, Alex, I'm not 100% sure where he stands as far as battling because I haven't done a lot of battles against Alex. Actually, this will be my first battle. So, it will be a little different just because I'm not used to like his play style and those kind of things. But I did happen to switch up the team a little bit from last battle. So now we're adding in Mimikyu, we're adding in Mega PIDGEOT, things that weren't necessarily out there when we took on Shayquaza last week. So I did mix it up just a little bit. Hopefully we get a bit more synergy, a bit more versatility and kind of usefulness out of the team. So let's see what he has. I'm not quite sure what he's running. I know that he has Forretress on his team. I know he has Mega Medicham, I believe. And then I think he has like a Nidoqueen and a couple other things. Okay, so oh, wow, okay. So we're seeing Incineroar, Starmie, Nidoqueen, Mew, Thundurus, and Mega Medicham. I do know that Medicham is Mega. So, oh, there's no Forretress. That's a little interesting. I thought I would run across Forretress just out of curiosity. So I'm going to go into, we're going to PIDGEOT. We'll lead with PIDGEOT, and then I'm going to start setting up with everybody else. I'll go into PIDGEOT first. That way we can kind of do a Mega. In case he runs with Mega Medicham to begin with, we can always get that nice no-guarded Hurricane, something like that. If not, there's still some options we can kind of play around with. Obviously, Mew, Incineroar, and Starmie aren't going to like U-turns. They're not going to really like Hurricanes, stuff like that. So there are some options we can kind of play around with, but we'll start with Mega PIDGEOT and just kind of see where that takes us. If I had to predict, I feel like either Medicham, I don't think Starmie will come out first. Medicham, maybe Nidoqueen. I think, does Nidoqueen learn rocks? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure with that. If Nidoqueen learns rocks, that's what we're going to see. Shiva. Oh, it is the Medicham. Okay, so this is the perfect matchup for us. So we're leading with Mega PIDGEOT because I thought he was going to have Forretress turn 1, and I was looking forward to that Heat Wave. Instead, we're going to go into the Mega Evolve straight up Hurricane, which is going to wreck this thing. So he actually stays in, which is a little interesting. Maybe he thinks he'll Ice Punch us or something like that. Or maybe it's super bulky, I don't know. But we're going to Mega Evolve. He'll Mega Evolve. We should still outspeed because Mega PIDGEOT is just like a beast on the speed tiers. Medicham is too, but it's definitely not up there with like PIDGEOT, not up there with Lopunny, some of the faster Megas. So we get the one-shot. That's huge for us. That is big. That one-shot gets rid of his Mega. I don't know what he has as far as Z users. Azure. What the hell? Oh, okay. So this right here could be an issue. So we can't take, straight out, I can't take this down on its own. So what I'm going to do, we'll go ahead and just U-turn out here. And that should be okay because I can U-turn out. I figure he'll go for an electric attack, which means we should be able to go into Lando to absorb that hit. So I will swap into Lando. I think we can absorb this hit and possibly get a Rock Slide out next turn. If he stays in. If he stays in, we'll go for Rock Slide. If not, we can kind of take it turn by turn. But the Intimidate's nice. Hidden Power. So this is going to be HP Ice. It's got to be. Yup, it is. So he got me there. He predicted, because I did not think it through. But we do get him with the Rocky Helmet. So what can we do to this thing? Okay, I don't want to go into here because obviously he's going to eat up an electric attack. Do we want to go? So here's the thing. I'm going to go into Entei. Entei's not going to outspeed him, I don't think. But HP Ice is not going to do garbage to Entei, for one. I don't think he's going to be able to do much with an electric attack. Or at least not enough to KO. So if we can return fire with a Rock Slide here, or Stone Edge, we should be good. Oh, we actually outspeed. I didn't think we were going to outspeed that thing. So we're looking good. I feel good so far. Losing Lando sucks, but that's kind of is what it is. Starmie, okay. So Starmie's not good for us. That's fine. We'll swap on Starmie. And we're going to go into... We'll go into Raikou. Now, Raikou, I got a couple plays I can do with Raikou. Obviously, we can Thunderbolt's one thing. And we should be able to absorb Scald or whatever it's going to use here. Yeah, Scald. See, Scald's like the go-to choice, I think, right now. Now, the one problem is we're not going to outspeed. So, I'm gonna hit for the Z move. Because if we by some chance do... Oh, we do outspeed. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Am I, like, really off on speed tiers? Like, I thought that Starmie was a lot faster than we were. But maybe I'm wrong. I know Raikou... Or not Raichu, Raikou. I know Raikou is faster than Suicune and Entei. So there is that. So we're going for the Z Ghost move, which is still super effective. And hopefully can one-shot this. Oh, it does. Alright, we are cleaning up right now. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, guys. I feel like right now he's going to go Nidoqueen. Because he's going to try and absorb any electric attacks we have. The other option is Incineroar. Now, Incineroar is definitely not outspeeding us. Fellas. Oh, Mew. Come on. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'll spam off a Shadow Ball on the off chance we do outspeed, which we do. Come on. If this Shadow Ball... Alright, it doesn't KO, but it does get nice and close. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so Shadow Ball definitely did what it needed to do. Like, Raikou right there definitely held on. We took out Starmie. We did a decent amount to Mew, which is Life Orb. Like, it just lost PP, so it's got to be Life Orbed. So I'll go into Mimikyu. We can Shadow Sneak off of Mimikyu, which if he swaps out on Mew, we can still possibly KO. Not KO, but we can still possibly do some damage to something else. So we will go for the Shadow Sneak. He's not... Okay, so he's not swapping out. Okay. Down goes Mew. So that leaves what? Incineroar and Nidoqueen. Okay. We can actually handle this because Okay, so Nidoqueen, yeah, which is what he's going to swap into. Nidoqueen's the most obvious choice because if he had gone into Incineroar, we could have, of course, Fairied him. I don't really have anything that's going to... Well, then again... Okay, so if he goes for a Poison Jab... that's going to be an issue right there. I'm trying to think. We're going to have to go into Pidgeot, I feel like. Because if he goes for a Poison Jab, that's going to do some damage. I don't think he'll go for a Rock move. If he goes for Earthquake, that's fine, because obviously we're going to fly over it. Earthquake, yeah! Alright, so we clean up on the Earthquake. That's fine. We got this. We got this. And I'm just going to spam Hurricane right here. It doesn't matter. If he swaps, that's fine. If he goes for Stone Edge, we've got him still. See, but that does... Oh, and we get the Confusion. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. We got the Confusion. Poison Jab, that's fine. That's fine. We can eat that up. That's fine. So we got the Confusion. That's the big thing. Do I want to go for the Roost? Do we want to... I'm going to go for the Roost. We'll go for the Roost. Maybe Confusion will hit. If Confusion hits, this is the thing, then we can Hurricane him and just sweep right there. So I'm taking a little bit of risk. We'll go for the Roost. Oh, come on. So he breaks the Confusion. Okay, so Incineroar is his other Mon. I'm going to go into the U-turn. So here's what we'll do. We'll hit with U-turn. We'll swap into We'll swap into... We're going to swap into Klefki, because Klefki can take the U-turn, or can take the poison jab. Fire punch. God damn it. Alright, he predicted that. He's good. He's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, you know what? We're going to lose... I feel like we're going to lose Klefki either way. And Klefki doesn't do a whole lot for us against the other two. So I'm just going to spam off a thing of spikes real quick. It won't do anything, really. But I'd rather have the spikes out and then we lose Klefki, so be it, than anything else. Because I can't use Thunder Wave on him. Magic Guard wasn't going to do anything. An attack wasn't really going to do anything. So... now we're just going to go in Entei. Entei can bulldoze this, and Entei should actually be able to take Incineroar. So, let's go for the bulldoze. And yeah, I do use bulldoze over, like, other ground moves, I think, on this, because it's similar to how I use... He's going to hit me with Earthquake, and he's going to hit hard, isn't it? Yep. It's going to hit hard. I think we should live it, but it is going to hit hard. Oh! On four, Entei pulling through. That's okay. We're going to hit with another bulldoze. But what I was going to say is, one of the things I actually like about this, I use bulldoze similar to the way that I use Icy Wind on Keldeo. So when you see me using Keldeo and I use Icy Wind over Ice Beam, it's because I like the speed drop, and it helps with this particular team because I don't have a lot of high speed tiers. Alright, so we got this. That's fine. He's going to get hit with the spikes. That's good. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. Oh, no, I'm choice. Never mind. I don't know why. I'm choice, so we do have the speed, but we'll go for the bulldoze anyways. That should actually bring him within range of Hurricane, so that's fine. He loses the speed drop. Whatever. So I think at this point we pretty much have it wrapped up. Oh, I'm so glad. Like I said, last match we got 6-0'd, so the fact that we're able to come back... Granted, it's not like a huge win, because obviously, as you can see, we're going to win like 2-0, maybe 1-0, something like that. So it's not the biggest, like, huge sweep or anything like that, but at least we're coming back with a win, so I am happy that we're going to get the win out here. And this oh, it does... Come on! You got to be kidding me. He eats this up? You've got to be kidding me right now. Oh! Alright, so that's fine. It's going to come down to this. So it'll come down to Mimikyu versus Incineroar. I'm still comfortable here because even with Darkest Lariat, not only do we outspeed... We should definitely outspeed. Let me double check. Yeah, because he had -1 speed. I'm just going to Shadow Sneak. I'm not going to play games here. We'll just go for this Shadow Sneak. Even though it's not very effective, it's going to take this out. There's no way. There we go. Alright. So we've done it. We have come up 1-1 now. So we're at 1 loss, 1 win. Obviously, the KO differential is still pretty bad on the season. That brings us to -5 on the KO differential. So definitely shout out to AlexGTE. He definitely made more of a game out of it, especially late game, than it probably should have been. Of course, I'm going to save the battle video because, unfortunately, these recordings get screwed up all the time, so we're saving the battle video. But definitely big shout out to AlexGTE. Links to his channel, of course, will be down in the description, so give him a shout out, give him some love, show him some support as the season goes on, all that good stuff. But, guys, we have definitely pulled it out. We are now 1-1 on the season. You have no idea how happy I am to be in the win column. And honestly, not to be 6-0 swept, because I spent the entire week just going, oh god, not another 6-0. I can't deal with another 6-0. We've got to pull through where we need to pull through. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. If you're happy with the team, if you like the way it played out, if you're happy with just overall the builds, everything like that, hit that thumbs up button for me down below. Your support's always greatly appreciated, and it just helps me to know that, hey, I'm not just making these videos to talk at my computer screen, but that somebody is actually watching. So hit that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me so we can take our relationship to the next level, and so you can keep up to date with our PBL season as it continues on with the Tampa Typhlosions, your 2018 PBL champions. I'm calling it right here. Champions right here. And unless I lose, then, you know, then I'm going to learn to eat that. But I'm saying it right now. No, we're going to be confident. I'm going to say it right now. PBL champions, maybe. There goes the confidence. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day. And, of course, as always, I will see you later.